Hey guys, so a little bit of a different video on my channel today. I'm actually going to be showing you how to do this SFX burn. It literally takes 10 minutes and you use minimal product. This is what I'm actually doing in uni, so I thought why not start doing it on the channel and switch things up a bit. So keep watching. So first you need to grab some latex. I use Krylon Clear. Make sure it's clear because otherwise if it has like a skin tone effect it might come out a bit orange. And I also use like a disposable sponge because it does wreck sponges. I just tip a little bit out on my palette, and then what you want to start doing, it's really simple and really quick, is you just want to tap it on your hand where you want the burn to be. I tend to do this in layers, so you do one layer, you let it sit and let it go clear, which means it's dry, and then you keep building it up. As you'll see as I go through this, I focus on different areas more, so especially on the palm of the hand I put extra layers there. I basically do this where I want to rip open a hole for the burn, because obviously the more latex you have, the stronger the hole will be when you rip it. So just map out where you want to create the holes and just add a little bit more extra latex to that area. Okay, using a sharp object, please do not stab yourself because I nearly did so many times in this video. You just want to start creating the holes that you want. Don't go too crazy with the holes because otherwise it can look a bit too dramatic, but make enough so it looks real. So I created some big ones, some little ones, and as you'll also notice I use the sharp object, which in my case is scissors, but it's probably better you use tweezers. To just rough up some of the latex just so it looks like your skin's got a little bit more texture. Using some loose powder, this is just a random one, you just want to put that all over the latex to get rid of the shine. Using an alcohol activated palette by Pam, I'm just going to take the red colour, which you can see I'm pointing to here, and I'm just going to place that all over the hand at first just to give it a little bit of colour, and then throughout I'm just going to deepen the holes and add more colours to that and just give it a bit of definition really. A good technique that I also like to do is I like to place a lot of colour down, it doesn't matter if it's really strong, and then I like to get my finger and I just like to rub it into the skin. This also helps with burns because if you can see it really grabs onto the edges of like the holes, which again makes it have a lot of definition and it gives it a bit of like 3D-ness. And here I'm starting to take the purple colour which was next to the red colour in the palette, and again just use this to deepen it up and just to add a bit more colour to it. Next I'm taking the Bloody palette, which is again alcohol activated, and this is up to you whether you want to do this step, but I like to do it just to add a bit more tones. Like obviously you have a red, but there's different shades of red, there's darker, there's lighter, so obviously that's what I like to do. And then I'm taking a yellow activated paint from the first palette and I'm putting that all over the hand because if you look at reference pictures, burns kind of have a more yellow tone anyway, so this just helps make it more real. And then taking some blood, and again this isn't necessary really. When I did it I kind of thought there wasn't really any point to it, but you can add some blood if you want to, and I like to use a stipple brush for this. And then, this is my favourite part, I like to take pus from the brand Maekup, and I basically put this in all of the burn holes, and what it does is, as you can see, it goes on quite lumpy, but it actually reacts with like the heat on your hand, so eventually it will go all goopy and runny and just make it really gross really. And the last step is adding some KY jelly, and basically I just shove this all over the hand as it gives you a really nice wet look, and a lot of burns when you see them do have this kind of effect anyway, so I think this just really helps pull our piece together. And that is it. I really hoped you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. If you want to see any more videos like SFX, please let me know what you want to see, because I'm definitely going to be incorporating this a lot more into the channel. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye!